The Young Innovator Awards challenges Western Bay of Plenty students from years 7 to 13 to come up with an innovative product or service that solves a problem. Now in its 10th year and being held during a global pandemic, the event has undergone a dramatic transformation.
We were starting to think, well, realistically, it's surely only a matter of time before schools are going to need to close. People are going to need to work from home. So it's no good trying to run this thing using face-to-face launches and meetings and events. We may as well try and adapt for the situation we're in.
Instead of running for most of the school year, the competition has now become a 5-week innovation sprint.
Knowing that students and parents are going to be at home, there's actually an opportunity there too. And I guess that's what YA is all about. You know, from a problem arises opportunities.
And it's that attitude that meant cancelling this year's awards was never an option.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we could have done that, but that wouldn't have been in the Young Innovators Awards spirit, to be perfectly honest. It's all about innovating, and that includes the competition itself.
For Year 12 Automotive student and previous winner Sarah Latus, the shortened format doesn't faze her.
Obviously, like I'm doing online school at the moment and sports and things are cancelled, you have time anyway to put into it, so I don't think it's that much of an issue.
But working remotely is taking some getting used to.
I would definitely rather be in a physical group. I think it's just easier that way. But I mean, we have the technology to, do things online, and I think it still works. But personally, I just prefer physically talking, being with one another.
For the judges, not much has changed.
It's going to be based on a unique idea, how they have collaborated with other people, if they have collaborated, how they've solved that problem that they have identified in the most innovative, unique way possible, that they've done their research to make sure that an idea like this doesn't exist.
This year's theme is, unsurprisingly, COVID-19. The judges say they don't know what to expect.
I'd like to say I'm not too sure, because I think it's going to be some really unique ideas that are going to come from this. I think it's going to be problems that have been found at home, even the way that people are living at home during this lockdown period, or innovatively ways of potentially communicating with others.
One thing's for sure, this year's awards won't be like any other, testing the very limits of innovation.
Maybe it's a 5-week sprint next year as part of the overall competition, but I definitely do not think it'll be the same.
Gavin Ogden, Local Focus.